Hello, Stogie lovers. Welcome to another episode of Tan the Man Stogies. My name is Tan, and today we don't have a mail call, but we have a challenge to respond to. So recently, I was challenged by another YouTuber, actually a friend of mine, over at the Cigar Executive. You guys go check out his content. Great stuff, wonderful stuff. You guys appreciate a little bit of a southern twang. He does, his content is soothing. You can listen to his video, you can put it on in the background and listen and just listen to that man talk. I can listen to him talk for hours. Well, no, he challenged me to see what my top 5 for 2024 is or what I smoked. And mind you, some of you guys don't know, I've only been smoking for probably, well, this March will make 2 years. So I don't get to smoke a lot. I probably smoke between 3 to 4 a week, maybe 5 a week if I'm lucky. And in the meantime, that's why I have to be very specific on what I get to smoke, and because I don't want to waste my opportunity to smoke. So without further ado, here's my list for 2024. Doesn't necessarily mean it's my all-time favorites. It's just that, hey, this year I tried something new and I really enjoyed it. And so here we go. So starting at number 5 is going to be your LFD and Illusion Bowl. Now you guys seen this video, this bowl is actually kind of cracked, a little beat up. So these kind of typically just stays with me. It doesn't make it to the trade market. I haven't gotten a chance to pick up the cigar glue yet. When I do, I'll patch this bad boy up. Now what I enjoyed about this is that this one has a very unique flavor. It took me on a very nice ride. Only issue is that I'm a slow smoker and this will probably take me about 2 hours to smoke. Way too long. But when I did smoke it, I remember telling myself, wow, this is a really good smoke. I can't tell you all the flavor notes because my palate is not sophisticated. I could just tell you it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and let's try it again later, right? And this one was, I remember recalling when I did have the smoke, it was an extremely positive thumbs up, and it was a memorable cigar that I smoked, and so this is going to be my number 5. Coming up at number 4, a lot of hype on these, and I fell for it, and I went and got my own box. So this is the Amazon Basin by CAO. The hype on this, I believe, is real. I've smoked about 2 or 3 of these already, and I can tell you every single time I've enjoyed it. Enjoyed it so much, again, I went and pick up a box. Now, this one, I think I have about 3 boxes of these that's tucked away in my humidor. I will let these age for a little bit, as the Cigar Executive says. Put a couple of years on this bad boy and they will be even better. So I have 3 boxes in my humidor awaiting to be smoked. This one, I probably have a half a box left. I smoked a good bit. I gave away a handful of them. I traded these away so I can get others to try. But the Amazon Basin 2024 is a must in any cigar aficionado's collection. Coming in at number 3 is going to be the Don Carlos Aniversario. Now, if you guys know, I have a huge Don Carlos collection, and if a Don Carlos doesn't make it in my top 5 this year, something's wrong. And so for sure, this one is my top 5 for this year. A good friend of mine introduced me to to actually Opus in general. Shared with me the first time. I think this was beginning early of the 2024, and I remember, wow, these were amazing. And luckily, I was able to pick up a couple more throughout the year, and I've smoked them down. This is my only single loose one left. As you guys remember in my video, I have a full box I just cracked open from 2021. So that's going to be something that I will splurge on a celebratory night. But for this one, this is going to be my number 3 Don Carlos Anniversary Edition. So that's my number 3. Coming in at my number 2, and you guys will have no idea what this is, and it's the legendary Bigelow. What is that? I know you guys have not heard of the legendary brand. It is a very small boutique brand. Full disclosure, I am kind of an unofficial ambassador of the legendary brand. This is a very small boutique cigar company that's out of New Orleans. You guys know that's where I'm from. Two young brothers from Nicaragua started their own blend. Their lineage come from the Plasencia family. These guys have been growing tobacco for Plasencia for a long time. And now the next generation decided they wanted to grow their own brand. Now, this is going to be a Nicaragua cigar, Ecuadorian Habano wrapper with Nicaraguan binder filler. Something about this cigar is very unique. It has a very nice sweet tones to it, not like a Cameroon sweet, but it's a very smooth, flavorful cigar. It's the best way I could describe it. I have been able to give some of these out to some friends and other smokers across the country, and they also believe that this is probably the best blend that they have. And it's really good. If you guys ever get a chance to try the Bigelow, the name Bigelow is going to be renamed. This cigar is going to be renamed, but the blend will stay the same. I can't tell you what the new name is going to be, but they're going to discontinue the name Bigelow and they're going to change it to another name. I'm excited because it's a friend of mine who is going to be named after. So until that comes out, it's going to be the Bigelow for now. Again, I am the ambassador for it. If you guys want to try one of these out, reach out to me, let me know. I can make some arrangements and have these samples kind of sent out to you. But I do have a caveat: if you're gonna try a sample, you guys share this potentially share it with a shop owner so we can get these into the shops. That's a good trade-off. Let me know if you guys are willing to do that for me. That would be fantastic. And to round it off, to the best cigar I smoked in 2024 is going to be the Opus X 20th anniversary. Now this one I have in my hand is the God's Whisper. I have not smoked the God's Whisper yet. I do have a box of these, but I also, what I did smoke was, I believe was the father and son on my birthday. And I tell you what, this is one of the most phenomenal smoke I've ever had. The construction was impeccable. The taste was from beginning to end was perfect. I even tried to stand it up straight on its own ash and it just held up on its own. I thought myself, damn, this is every bit advertised as the best cigar, probably in, to me, the Opus X lineup. I don't want to overhype it because for me, this is to my palate, this is good to me. If it's not good to you, it's all good. I will never argue with you, or nor will I go, you didn't like it? Hey, look, that's the reason why so many people love cigars, and there's so many different types out there that you can try. If you like it, you like it. Doesn't matter what the price point is, but just know that, give it a shot. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, that's okay too, because these cigars really is best, doesn't fit everybody's palate, and this one, for whatever reason, just melted onto my palate. And I just remembered the night that I smoked it. I had my Blue Martell out. I think I had a candlelight up for the mosquitoes because my birthday's in August, and you know, they got mosquitoes down here in the south. So, but anyway, I remember that night. I remember smoking, and I just kept thinking to myself, dang, why didn't I smoke this sooner? This is such a great cigar to smoke. And I tell you, this is going to be my #1 for 2024. What do you guys think? Did I miss the mark on these? Any debates? Any of these that you guys agree or disagree on? Or any of these in your top 5 for 2024? Will this change in at the end of next year? I hope to be able to smoke. Obviously, I'm gonna smoke the God's Whisper this year. Will it do better than the father and son? Or do I get to smoke the Extra Añejo this year for the Amazon Basin? I'm not sure. I do know that I'm gonna be smoking the Man Don Carlos again this year to see if it's gonna do better than the Aniversario. So again, let's see how this year goes. But for wrapping up 2025, this is my top 5. I appreciate you coming over here and checking out this challenge that the Cigar Executive challenged me on. He had himself a wonderful list. I thought, man, that's a pretty damn good list that he had over there. So hopefully that didn't let you guys down with my list here. If you guys enjoy it, like and subscribe. You know all that jazz. help a brother out. Let me grow, help me grow this channel, and then we can go ahead and continue bringing more content to you guys. In the meantime, I appreciate it. You guys have a great night. Goodbye. Thank you.